So if you guessed the photo on the right, you would be sorely mistaken. Though I'm leaner and physically showing more abs, I am substantially weaker than I was when I took the first photo. What a lot of people don't realize, unfortunately, is training for performance and training for your aesthetic often don't align, unfortunately. So you have to take that in consideration when doing your training. So if your goal is to perform better, you're going to want to be in a caloric surplus. A caloric surplus is the opposite caloric balance of what is needed to emphasize stuff like weight loss and fat loss. All right, guys, since we are talking about performance, we would be remiss if we didn't talk about carbs. So while training for performance, should you be avoiding carbs? You do not need to be avoiding carbs when training for performance. Carbs are a great energy source for high levels and high intensity activity. So by ingesting more carbs, you'll be able to perform at a higher level. Avoiding those could then impact your performance. I mean, we're also talking about aesthetics today too, right? So let's also talk about carbs in relation to aesthetics. Do you need to avoid your carbs in order to work on, enhance, or improve your aesthetics? I cannot emphasize this enough. Carbs are not the devil. You can have carbs when trying to emphasize your fat loss. It isn't carbs that are causing you to gain weight or preventing fat loss. It is your caloric balance. You must be in a caloric deficit to emphasize fat.